Hello, this is YouMineWeCraft, and today I'm going to be doing an update on the new pre-release, which is 12w08a, and introduced on February the 23rd, 2012. Okay, now one of the more prominent parts of the update are upside down stairs, which can easily be made by placing any type of the stairs on the bottom of a block. So you go upside down stairs. It does not work if you look from your perspective, so it will not work if you place on the side like that. But it can make very nice designs, and there are already hints that John and Jeb will be creating upside down half slabs in the further update. And another thing they have done, this may be a bug or it may be intentional, I'm not really sure, but redstone torches and normal torches can be placed on top of glass blocks, but unlike some people have said, they cannot be placed on top of glowstone. Another bug is if a zombie is spawned on a half slab, any type, then they will not be killed by the sun. But if they go off the half slab, they will catch on fire. Now there have been loads of changes to the lighting to try and make it work better, but as I'm about to show you, glowstone or redstone lamps still cause a lot of lag, because you see I'm lagging by here. My FPS has dropped to 4. Okay, yeah, so it does cause a lot of lag still. Okay, so now on to the main part of the update, and that is the new mob called iron golems, or they're also called villager golems or golems, I would like to pronounce it. Now these do spawn in villages, which I will show in a minute, but they can also be created like shown by here, with 4 pieces of iron and either a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern on top. Now these are rather like snow golems, hence the same last name, golem. And they both have the same glitch, which is the head has to be placed on last. That is how I have created them without them spawning here. I simply place the head first, then place the body second. Okay, now I'm going to go down here to show you the features of the villager golem, or iron golem, they're more commonly called. Okay, so I built a little arena down here, and they're created simply like that, and he is glitched inside the wall. Now these closely resemble the robot of the film, and so let me just tab out Laputa, that's how you pronounce it. Laputa Castle in the Sky, which I have recently watched since I was interested in what the actual robot looked like in the film, and they have very similar characteristics between this mob and the robot on the film. So there's no doubt that this was built to resemble that character. Now if I place down any hostile mob, the iron golem will instantly attack it and throw it into the air. Now the mob both gets hurt by being thrown into the air and by landing on the floor, and it is one of the strongest mobs. I think it is the strongest mob next to the Ender Dragon, and its statistics are its health points are 100, and its attack strength is 7 to 20. Now compare that to something like a zombie. So I should just get a zombie's health points is 20, and attack is a maximum of 6. Now, zombies have no chance against the iron golem. That's why it makes a perfect companion for any person to be having around. Now, this may be a glitch or it may be intentional, but they do not attack creepers. This may be intentional because they do not want creepers to explode and therefore may damage the village even more. And the creeper shall not attack the golem. And also, they do not attack slimes or magma cubes. Now that may be a glitch, but no one's really sure on that. And now the mobs won't attack the iron golem until the iron golem attacks the mob, so the mobs don't see the golem as a threat at the moment. Yeah, so if I just come up here, I will show you how golems can spawn, iron golems can spawn inside towns. Now here I've built a little townhouse, and with a minimum of 15 villagers in a town or an area, then a iron golem will spawn. This may be because the villagers need to create the mob themselves, I don't know. But if I just spawn them in now, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now last time I did this, an iron golem instantly spawned. If I can get out, I can show you. Here we go. So it's a minimum of 15 villagers you need, and an iron golem will spawn in the area. Now I think there may be a chance of the iron golem spawning inside a building, and if they do, then they will be trapped because they are 3 blocks tall and they cannot get through the door. Now they are very, very hard to kill by their large health. And if I just kill you now, I'll just show you their drops. Okay, so the drop and they instantly sometimes they instantly spawn the golems, and sometimes they take a while. Now the drops are there, and if I go into the chest, I'll just give up. So the iron, there is 3 to 5 iron ingots dropped, and there are 0 to 2 red roses dropped. Now the reason they drop red roses is because in the film there is a very iconic scene where the robots give a flower to one of the children in the film, and this is done this is copied on this game, where these mobs will hand over a red flower to baby villagers, and I believe the baby villagers will sometimes take it off them as well. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so let me just tab out and make sure I have everything. One of the best places to get information about any new update is the Minecraft Wikipedia page, and I will link that in the description. So I'm just going to read out some of the stuff from there now. It has removed some Canadian English stereotypes, many changes to the lighting system, which I've already mentioned. They have fixed caves, because in the last pre-release, caves did not spawn at all. They've also fixed the end spawning, where the end did not spawn. They've added camera controls, yeah. I didn't mention about them. They did have them a few updates ago, and not many people used them, and now they've implemented them again. I'm not sure whether they're keeping them on there though, or just keep having them on there for a test. And I am going, and some of the more noticeable bugs are that birches and pines spawn very, very rare. Now I've gone loads over this map. I haven't found any. Yeah, I've only found normal trees. There are some seeds you can get that will spawn you with several of the trees in. And if you want to find one of those, you can go on the Wikipedia page. And blacksmiths in villages are much more rare. This may be intentional to make it harder to get the drops. And a bug which I forgot to say about was that if I go up here, if I show you my coordinates now, so it is 6 and 248. There's my X and Z, I don't know. Yeah, X and Z, so it's about 10, 248, 243. Now if you go through a nether portal that is above the cloud limit, I believe this works with end portals as well. I'm not sure, I haven't tried it with end portals. But if you go through a portal that is above the cloud limit, above the lava clouds, then try going back through the portal again, you will see that you spawn really far away. Let's just get out of there. So you can see it went from 10 to 106. And the Z has changed loads as well. And that is everything, I think. If you want to check out any more, like I said, just check the Minecraft Wikipedia page. It is really good. Community page really helped me a lot. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe. Hope this helped you out. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.